Production, doing another interview with my buddy
Nate Nazarian.
All right, I'm glad to be interviewing today with you today, Nate. So, how do you feel about the NBA restart?
Well, I think that with no fans, it's gonna be hard because there's gonna be no home court advantage. So we're really gonna see who's gonna be the best team without that advantage at playing at home. Also, I kind of think that this will help the worst teams because when the better teams get going at home, you can't really stop them.
Okay. Do you feel that the guys who have decided to opt out are kind of abandoning their teams? For example, Victor Oladipo, as I've mentioned before in prior videos.
To be honest, Victor Oladipo, coming off an injury, he played a couple games before the NBA went back down. In my opinion, there's no way the Pacers will make it out of the East, but for guys like Russell Westbrook who have the coronavirus right now, they decide not to come
So
back.
it's been confirmed with him?
What?
It's been confirmed with Westbrook?
No, right now. He still hasn't decided yet. Harden just arrived in Orlando, though, and he's in quarantine there right now.
Okay. You think the Celtics have a good chance of maybe making it to the NBA Finals?
So I've been seeing on Instagram and stuff that Kemba's having a little bit of knee issues. They're not too serious, apparently.
Yeah, he shouldn't have played in that All-Star game.
Yeah.
What the hell's the point of playing?
Yeah, and he played the most minutes out of everyone for some reason, but that's besides the point. Right now they're strengthening his knee, which is good, and I honestly believe that the only real threat to the Celtics in the East is the Bucks.
Of course, I mean the Bucks led by Middleton and Giannis, and then Bledsoe
and the Lopez's, and
though they come off more as the bench, yeah. We can take those two on.
Well, yeah, we have to stop their shooting because they're good shooting centers, so our centers have to close out on them. But anyways, with Kemba, I think if we can get going, Tatum can pick up where he left off in February.
Yeah, because he was killing it. He was maybe going to be an MVP candidate, especially after that game he had against the Clippers.
At the end of this interview, I'm going to give you my finals prediction. Might be a little biased, but we'll find out in the end.
Okay.
So, anyways, getting back to what we were talking about, I think that the Celtics have a shot at making the finals. They're going to have to get through the Bucks. It's not going to be the Bucks would have the home court advantage because they have the better record.
Though who knows how it would have gone, because we were starting to get on a run before it all closed up.
Right now, we're on set to play the 76ers in the first round because we're the... Wait. No,
it's either the Sixers or it's going to be the Pacers now.
No, or we can end up getting the 2 seed. Because we still have 8 games to beat out the Raptors. But I think the Raptors are just a bunch of it's just a joke. I don't think they're actually going to go anywhere in the playoffs. I think the 76ers don't have enough chemistry to be good in the playoffs.
You think they're soft?
What?
You
think 76ers?
Yeah.
I just don't think that Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, Josh Richardson, Al Horford getting old. I just don't think they're all going to play well together. I don't know. They didn't really show much this year to make me want to believe in them. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Off that.
Okay, and what do you think about the things we've heard about the bubble?
First of all, I think that the NBA players are being kind of soft because they're complaining about not getting a blanket or the rooms not being nice enough. They're in a $1 billion bubble in Florida with a bunch of NBA players, and they're living they have video games, they're practicing with their teams every day. The only downside for them is being away from their families, but there's people who go out and work every day that don't even get anything close to what they're getting, and they're still complaining about it, so I don't know.
All right. Well, thanks for the interview, man.
I have one more thing.
Yeah. Yeah, the prediction.
Yeah, so my finals prediction, I honestly think if Tatum and Brown can play good and Kemba's consistent three-point shooter, Smart's healthy, playing defense, Tice can really turn it on. I think that the Celtics are going to beat the Clippers in 6 games in the NBA Finals. That's my prediction, remember that.
I will. Thanks, man.
No problem.